Hi everyone, welcome back to the Learning Curve, the channel where we talk about anything and everything related to PE and learning. So in today's episode, I would like to talk about lesson objectives. What is it, why is it important, and what we should do about it. I remembered when I started out teaching, I often rushed directly into teaching the topic, be it, for example, basketball dribbling in PE or algebraic fractions in lower secondary math. Using PE as an example, I will start off the lesson by saying and demonstrating at the same time to students that this is dribbling, look at how I dribble, and this is how I want you now to dribble forward and back like how I've done, with the expectation that they will be able to do it. So in my mind, I thought that since they have an example to follow, they should be able to follow because they should trust me as a teacher to know what is right for them. However, time has proven me wrong over and over again, because only the interested and the ones who have some skills are willing to participate. And I had to spend time trying to coax the ones with super low energy levels to try. So it felt bad, and I do feel demoralized. But it got me to reflect on what I should do, or what I could have done better in my teaching and learning during the lesson. So I concluded that it is very important to start the lesson right so that there is a higher chance of concluding well. The STP has been of great help in reminding the importance of planning our lessons with objectives in mind. But what exactly are they? So I asked some of my Sec 1 students what they thought were objectives for the fun of it during one of my PE lessons. And what came back were goals, targets, and one even gave the definition that it is about what you want to achieve at the end of the day. And no, they did not or do not have their handphones or PLDs with them to Google or ask ChatGPT. This once again goes to show that our students usually come to us with some kind of prior knowledge on what they are supposed to learn, and we should maximize the opportunity to tap on them. So, why are lesson objectives important, and is determining and setting it in our lesson plan enough? If what my students said that lesson objectives are knowing what you want to achieve at the end of the day is indeed valid, let us just imagine a lesson without an end in mind. What would happen to student behavior during the lesson? Imagine also if you need to go home but do not know where exactly your home is located. What happens? How would the traveler feel? I think, therefore, we can conclude safely that having and setting lesson objectives is one of the foundational and fundamental steps for the purpose of assessment to help form learning for our students. Without it, applying any sort of pedagogy, be it DI, GCA, or NLP, to guide instructions and assessment will be quite challenging. Although stating lesson objectives is not in the STP teaching area of lesson enactment, I feel that we should state our lesson objectives clearly to our students as well, so that they are given the responsibility to teach and learn on their own. If students do not know, quote, what to achieve or the destination that they are traveling to, then how are they ever going to lead their own learning to achieve the outcomes of education? So, all in all, lesson objectives help us as teachers to direct pedagogy and assessment and supports students in their own learning. It should not stop at determining and setting it only for the teacher to know and on paper in the lesson plan. It should be extended into stating it for students clearly at the start of the lesson to support them to teach themselves as they learn. I hope that what I've shared today is of help to you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.